finally feel like this is the right life, and I'm on it now. I was a bit off track for a while, here and there, not exactly knowing who I was. Now I think I know.
The biggest lie you've been sold about sales. Hey, what's up? This is Pete Scott here, sales and business mentor for the 1%. If you want to increase your sales, bring in more leads to your business, have an amazing sales career, or simply create a business that you love, then guess what? You are in the right place. I thank you for being here. Congratulations for taking action and clicking on this video. But if you haven't yet subscribed, then what are you waiting for? Every single day, that's right, every day I will be posting valuable content, and I have been posting sales tips, strategies, the mindset to succeed in your business and life. So without further delay, hit the subscribe button, hit the share button if you haven't done already. But this video, yes, this particular one, what we're sharing over the next 7 to 10 minutes is all about understanding where have sales gone wrong. We live in a time now where it's never been such an exciting time to start a business. You can start a business from your mobile phone, you can start a business from your laptop, and you can decide that, hey, I'm going to quit my job, set up my business, and within 24 hours you can be trading. But with this technology that we have to support our business, it also brings quite a few problems. And one of those problems is that we end up either oversimplifying our business approach, or we get analysis paralysis because there's so much information out there, there's so many experts out there, there's so many people and opinions of how we should sell. So why is this video going to be any different to all the videos that you may have seen before on selling? Why is it going to help you with your business or your career take things to a whole new level? Well, let's get into it. Let's not delay, because by the end of this video, I want you to comment and let me know what you're going to use, because I promise you one thing. If you use what I share, your sales will transform. I've seen it too many times before, and I want to see it in your business too. Let's get into it. You were told that you would set up as a coach or consultant, and then within 6 months you'll be earning £100,000 a month. You were told that by going on a Facebook advertising course that you could set up Facebook ads, you could do some video marketing, and you'd get thousands of leads coming your direction every single week. On top of that, you were told that you could become a coach, or you could become a speaker, you could write a book and become a best-selling author. And you're also told that by using ClickFunnels, by automating your business, and on top of that, by using this thing called attraction marketing, that you could attract your ideal customer into your business. And sure, you may have had some success. You may have even had a fantastic month or two along the way. But let me challenge you. Have you had consistent, predictable results month in, month out, like a real business does? Think about this for a moment. The difference between a hobby or a lifestyle business and a real business, not saying that your business isn't real, but a hobby or lifestyle business is unpredictable. It relies mostly on what we call a luck strategy. So like this, holding on to, oh, I hope this landing page I created, I hope it converts. And then the following month, what do? You go out and do more landing pages. And all of this technology, don't get me wrong, I love. And in my company, we use all the technology that we can find which can support and leverage the results of our business. But we know as a business, when I say we, I mean me and my team. You're going to meet my team again in a moment. We know one thing that's fundamental, that the one thing that will never be irrelevant, the one thing that will never be unnecessary, and the one thing that is still the one thing of sales is H2H, human to human. And it's activity, it's reaching out to your marketplace. It's setting the goals and actually going for them. If you don't have enough revenue or enough predictability in your business right now, the plain and simple truth is this: you are not speaking to enough people. Whether you're speaking to people through social media, whether you're picking up the phone and calling out to groups, companies that relate to your business where you have a solution that can solve their problems, whether it means setting up coffee meetings, face-to-face meetings, whatever, activity always wins. I know that no matter how much my business generates hundreds of thousands of pounds, millions, perhaps even billions, that the necessity and the importance of activity will always be there. There's a reason why I have a sales director and a commercial director in my business. There's a reason why we are always looking to grow our sales department, because by growing the sales department, by training them to be great, by learning the sales skills and understanding how to influence, how to move someone from a maybe to a yes, how to close, are fundamental of any business. I don't know what business you run, but I do know this. I want you to succeed. I want you to thrive. Sure, use the systems, the software that is out there, but please, first and foremost, prioritize you. Prioritize being so damn good at sales that when you meet someone, they would be willing to pay for that consultation. Prioritize that you are so influential that when you reach out to somebody, that they stop in their tracks and they listen to what you have to say. Prioritize becoming such a great question asker that you know how to ask the questions that get to the root of the concerns, of the problems that your target audience are having. And then from there, how to gently and directly guide that person to a solution. That's what sales is all about. And what I want to do to really back up what I'm saying is pass you over to my team, because these guys, as I'm doing this video, we're here in Italy, we're enjoying the sunshine, but guess what they're doing? Activity. They've reached out to more than 200 people this morning alone. I know by the end of the day, they would have reached out to over 500 people. So let me ask you, if you're waiting for your automation to kick in versus picking up the phone, reaching out to people on social media without spamming them, but actually having the skills and reaching out to those 500 people, which one is going to create success in your business or career? Think about that, but for now, I'm going to pass you over to my amazing SSA team.
At the moment, we are on sales activity. I mean, this is my favourite part of the day, whereby we just absolutely sit there and just reach out to loads of people. I mean, we've already reached out to over 200 so far this morning.
208 to be exact.
Oh, great. Yeah, amazing. I mean, there's more to do. But I mean, this is the lifeblood of business. Getting stuck in and making calls, reaching out to people via social media and actually making stuff happen. Well, I'm a big fan of just using old school methods and being human and talking to humans and just talking. Conversations these days are key, and that's what we've been doing all this morning, and we've got more to do this afternoon, we've got more to do tomorrow, and that will not stop because our business is growing at an incredible rate.
And I think we always look at it like this, like if the internet was to just die one day and it wasn't there, what would you do? Like, we are sort of going back to the roots of how you do it and do it in an organic way.
Of course.
So
that's the amazing thing about SSA. We embrace both sides, but 60%, 70% of what we do productivity wise is just old school techniques, and they have never failed salespeople and human beings for the last few hundred years. That will never change.
So I think a thing that people need to ask themselves is, what are they doing every single day? The exercise that we done with Pete was so powerful because it literally makes you look at every part of your day, like section by section. And when you actually like sit down and write down, like a lot of people get stuck on doing that. Like, what are they doing to be consistently productive in their day? And I think that's a question that a lot of people need to ask themselves. It's what we had to ask ourselves, isn't it?
And then your next challenge is, how can you increase your effectiveness later on down the line? It's really important to start out with high volumes, but later on down the line, once you've worked out your market and you understand the messages that resonate, how can you then improve your effectiveness? But again, it's not easy, but it's very doable.
Yeah. But then there was that quote by Bill Gates. That's what I was more referring to. It's like there's no secret formula or secret way of doing it. It's literally making those calls, building it up, and
Yeah.
once you make X amount of calls, you will get X amount of results.
Yeah.
Simple, like
Yes,
that.
yeah,
If,
Pete says the exact same
no
thing.
secret.
That's how Pete got
behind
his
it.
business started.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
why he became the most successful sales consultant in the country.
Yeah.
So there you have it. You've met my team once again in another video, and I'm so happy because they shared the one thing that is the lifeblood, the foundation of my business or our business, which is activity. There will never be a replacement for human to human interaction. You are so much more influential when you reach out and you have a physical conversation. As I mentioned at the beginning of this video, that can be done over the phone, it can be done in a consultation or a meeting. But if you're not getting the results that you feel you deserve in your business right now, it is not because you don't have a great product or service. Sure, maybe you need to work on those things, and I encourage you to do. But first and most importantly, have more conversations, have more activity. These guys, over 200 people in just a few hours this morning. That's why I value my team so highly, because I know that even when I'm out having meetings, speaking at events, running my own training programs, these guys are in the background. They're connecting with people day in and day out. That means that we don't need a fancy Facebook post or a brilliant Instagram picture, because we do the work in the background. I want you to do the work in the background too. Whatever it takes to make your business work, make it happen. But make sure you do the activity, do the work. Thank you so much for joining me, and I'll see you in our next video.